EV haters are a funny bunch, aren't they? I saw a post on a UK EV owners Facebook group from a chap, let's call him Dave, who had put up a picture of his wife's diesel van, frozen solid, and his electric Mini ready to be driven away, because he was able to precondition his car whilst tucked up in bed having a lovely morning cuppa. It read, "This is what happens when you refuse to have an EV and stick with ICE," literally laughing emoji. The first reply read, "Just out of interest, what happens to you when you're stuck in a snowdrift on the M6 and you're running out of battery?" Let's call him Chris. Dave replied to Chris, "The same as if you ran out of fuel, it would take days to drain the battery. What a stupid question." Chris went very quiet. It's the perfect example of someone who knows nothing about EVs but likes to make out they're an authority on the subject. Why do these people even join EV specific groups? If you are one of these people and you're watching this, please tell us why you do it. I only bring it up because I had a similar scenario the same morning with this. The new Hyundai IONIQ 5 and my neighbour's 1.6 TDI Audi A3. Alas, I'm not here to talk about defrosting cars, I'm here to review cars. When I had the first gen of this car on test, I awarded it 4 out of 5 stars. If you want a more detailed review, head over to discoverev.co.uk. I heaped praise on the retro modern styling and spacious and practical interior, both of which I am delighted to see unchanged, and also that it supported super fast charging speeds, which several years ago was quite impressive. Although trying to find a 350 kilowatt charger back then was like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But earlier this month, ZapMap tells me that the proportion of ultra rapid charge points installed each year has risen from 36% in 2021, when this car was launched, to 70% in 2024. Amazing, but it could be better, right? We were less impressed over boot space, that alternatives offered more range, and it majored on comfort rather than sportiness. So, what have they done to address the balance with the mid-life facelift? Well, quite a bit actually. They've upgraded the battery capacity for starters, so as well as offering the 63 kilowatt hour battery, they're also offering 84 kilowatt hour, increasing range by up to 354 miles versus 315. New Ioniq 5 also now features a standard battery heating system, battery preconditioning and a heat pump across the range. There are slight tweaks to the exterior styling, including new 19 and 20-inch alloy wheels designed to be more aerodynamic, refreshed front and rear bumpers, restyled LED lights up front and an extended rear spoiler. We do wonder if Hyundai listened to the criticisms surrounding rear window visibility, as there's now a wiper, so well done if you did. There's also 2 additional exterior paint colours, Meta Blue Pearl and this free of charge Ultimate Red, which I personally hate as it reminds me of a Volvo 340 I had as a child in the same colour. You'll need a keen eye to spot the changes inside. The wireless smartphone charging pad has been relocated to here, and there's actual buttons for the climate and heated seats and steering wheel, so well done Hyundai for that. The infotainment system has been upgraded to the latest version, and several safety and convenience features are now standard. A new dark surround for the digital dashboard, designed to reduce glare, has also been added. Hyundai also say that it's reinforced the body of the Ioniq 5 to improve stability and agility whilst reducing vibrations, and I have to say it is noticeable. Also helping to improve refinement is some extra sound insulation around the rear motor. In addition to premium and ultimate trim options, there's now Advance, offering more equipment, and a sportier looking N-line model. The options for family EVs have changed significantly since the Ioniq 5 was released in 2021. Ranges of over 300 miles are now commonplace, and Chinese newcomers are undercutting more established brands on price. Hyundai has clearly registered this and seen the need to respond with these updates. With fresh design, larger batteries and more equipment, Hyundai's IONIQ 5 is better than before. Moreover, it now comes with a sub £40,000 price tag for the entry-level model. That's over £3,000 less than the outgoing car, despite a much improved range, 273 versus 238 miles to be precise, giving it a competitive edge over the similarly priced Renault Scenic and Volkswagen ID.4. It's not the cheapest EV, nor the one with the longest range, but I'm a big fan of the IONIQ 5 and I think these upgrades really strengthen its appeal. We'll be reviewing the hot hatch version of this car in a few weeks, which I'm super excited about, so please don't forget to subscribe to ensure you don't miss it.